Hello and welcome to Coderific. In this video, you are going to learn how we can read MNIST images based on wave and zigzag orders in Python. In previous videos, I have shown how we can extract indices based on zigzag and wave formats. I have placed links to these videos in my description box. I recommend you first watch those videos before continue watching this video. So let's start programming. I am back to my Anaconda's Python editor, which is Spyder. And if you see that I have already imported my imported libraries, I recommend you that you watch my video in which I have shown you how we can load and read MNIST dataset from Keras. And to read the MNIST dataset from Keras, I have imported TensorFlow library, and to plot these images, I have used matplot. And to append an array as numpy, of course, we are going to use numpy, and to load the indices that I have generated using zigzag and wave orders in my previous videos, I'm going to use the library scipy.io as SIO. So first I'm going to load the MNIST dataset from Keras using the statement tf. So it is the same format that I've used in my previous video where I loaded the MNIST dataset. I have used the same df.keras dataset, and this dataset generates 4 subsets, and to store these 4 subsets I have created 4 variables. Before I continue writing the code, let me run the code written so far. So in my variable explorer, as you can see, I have successfully uploaded the 4 subsets of MNIST dataset, and as you can see that the image size are 28 by 28, and these are grayscale images. Next, I'm going to read my mat file that will give me the selected indices based on zigzag order. So as you can see that I already generated the mat files based on different orders that I extracted using my previous programs. And to load them, I have used sio.loadmat, and to read the dictionary under index, I have created another variable index underscore zigzag. So I'm going to run these lines. So as you can see that my indices of zigzag based orders are as follows. Next, I am going to extract the wave indices based on wave order, and the method is same. I have used sio.loadmat library, and to extract the indices under index, so I have created the index underscore wave variable. Let's run these lines. As you can see that the wave orders are in perfect sequence. First, I need to create an output array that will contain my handwritten images in a sequence so that I can have a 3 by 3 grid of output images in a correct sequence. To do that, I have used the same function that I showed you in my previous program. So I am going to plot these so that I can know that I have extracted the perfect images. I'm going to run this block. So I have my images starting from 0 to 8. I have skipped the last digit 9 because it goes out of 3 by 3 grid of images. Using the indices of wave and zigzag orders, I am going to index these images and read them as different orders. So I have used the same block to print the images that I have written before in the same code. And in this block, I am going to loop over the total size of indices of zigzag. And if I print zigzag, you will see that it is an array inside an array. To read this array correctly, I have to index it as 0 so that I can extract this array inside the outer array. This is my output array that contains the handwritten images in sequence, and using zigzag indices that are being iterated through I am going to pick up my image. And because as I told you before, images are in grayscale 28 by 28, so I need to keep it as it is. And so as you can see that my images, this was my original array, and out of these, based on zigzag manner, I have extracted these images in a linear array. Next, I am going to read my output array that has original sequence of handwritten images. I am going to pick up the images based on wave order. And to do this, I have used the same block of printing images, but in this block, I am going to iterate through indices of waves, and based on these indices I'm going to pick up my image from new array. Let's run this code. So this is my output image. As you can see that the images are now in the sequence extracted based on wave order. This is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you find it helpful. If you did, do like and share. Also subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. If you have any suggestions, leave them in comments section. I will do consider it. Thank you.